Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. Continuing on where we left off last time, we now have three endings. Got Kay's ending last time, which was probably the most eventful that we've seen so far. 3 endings out of 9. We also get a couple more game overs. Just for completion's sake. Let's head back to this flowchart. I think I had restarted sometime off the stream. That's alright, because, we can just go to this flowchart and we can decide on what path we're going to take. Now, chat, you know how we've been doing this. Usually, after finishing a timeline, we've taken a choice as to which of the highest level timelines we can start from. Well, we have 2 to choose from right now. They're choices of which chromatic door we're going to go through, which partner we're going to take. We have 2 choices. The second timeline, that one, whoops, and that one over on the right. And I don't know who we would be going with. People have been saying that Dio is one of these choices, that if we make one of the choices, we will be doing a puzzle room with Dio, which would be fun. So, we're going to take a vote on which of these timelines you want to go through. Press 1 for the middle timeline, press 2 for the timeline over on the right. We're voting now. Some people not able to see the stream. Hitbox is having technical difficulties, it seems, as some people are just getting a black screen and no audio. However, we do have to go on, so hopefully, it seems like most people do see the stream. Hopefully it'll clear up for the others. And this is overwhelming. Most people choosing number 1, and people are saying that that is the Dio choice, so we are ending the vote right now. We are going to this timeline. Yep, there we go. And we're jumping there. And it seems that if the chat's right, we should be getting a choice. We're a pair with Clover. That meant, yeah, the only one we have not taken. Going through the red door with Dio. We have never done a puzzle room with Dio, that's correct, Billows. So for the first time, we are choosing Dio. What does he have to say about that?
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? It feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyway, might as well be polite. Thank you.
Oh, Dio's gracious. For picking him. We could have picked anyone, and we went with Dio. No one wants to pick Dio.
Well, I don't really trust him, but...
Clover's not quite sure about Dio.
If Alice really wants to go with option B...
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
Oh, but is it anything better than Dio?
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Hart should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay. I'll take good care of him, I promise.
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Some thunder and lightning happening here, so I wonder if maybe the stream might cut out. Could possibly be. Right, so our team is...
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Our team is Clover, and it is Dio. What a wonderful team we have.
Coming!
I know!
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
Add 1 to the count.
So this is a dead end? Great. Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
I'm just gonna let everyone soak that in. Just bathe in it. Yeah, think about that. I guess we'll move on.
Yeah, pretty good, huh? Am I great or what?
Just the best, Clover. This is wit beyond my understanding.
Huh? Huh?
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
Hey!
Yes, be gentle with Clover. Don't expect too much from her.
What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
What? You're the secret one, Clover. You're the one who works for the government. With that secret government training. And obviously her government training involved pun making. It's vital for undercover operations.
Oh man, I'm good.
She is on a roll.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever? Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Fine. I'll do it. Ready? Here we go! Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
And let's get introduced to our new puzzle room, the laboratory. Not sure if we've been in this room at all. Like, even in story bits, I don't remember seeing this.
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it? I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
Science stuff, I don't know.
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here?
I don't know, it's science, it does all that stuff. It makes lasers, creates viruses, robots, clones, stuff like that.
If they do... If we do, we can cure Quark.
You really think it'll be that easy? Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Alright, it's time for a puzzle room. And hey, since we are getting to a puzzle room so early on, maybe we might actually be able to do the whole thing in one night. Alright, here's a science thing down here. We got an empty capsule. It's probably going to be used with science. Alright, let's find something we can stick this in. Oh, I got another one. Got third, got seed. Look like sunflower seeds. Quite tasty. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, none of us know what to do with it. It's just a thing. It's a weird machine down on the floor. Maybe we should have brought Phi with us, or K. They seem like they're better mentally equipped for the science room. There's a safe right there. This room is pretty choppy, I have to say. The game's been running smoothly so far, but I'm getting notable frame loss in this room. Oh, and I think we have two of those things right here. Doesn't seem like it's letting me put things in the holes. Well, maybe that's for the best, considering there's not actually anything in the capsules. I guess there's no reason to put those in there quite yet. Got more seeds. Let's just try combining them with the capsules, see what happens. No, that doesn't work. With the other seeds? Nope, doesn't work. Oh, there's the door. Okay, that's the boundary. What's that over there? Oh, can't get through that door. What about these shelves? Saline. Yeah, you worry too much about the strange science liquids sitting in the capsules. Well, that does make sense. Can I combine them with capsules? I cannot. How about with seeds? No. And no. Okay. Down there, more seeds. Can't wait to find out what we need these for. And we have Frog. We have Lord Hoppington. I believe that is the official science name of the genus. Well, I mean, that'd be kind of horrifying if he was left in there alive. Alright, so maybe the frog isn't the important thing, Lord Hoppington. Maybe the important thing is that it's full of ethanol. I don't see anything else here that stands out, but there was. There was roots. Yeah, that could work. It's more like if you chopped the face off of Cthulhu. That's sort of like what that would look like, the tentacles hanging off of it. I think it matches that more than a beard. Alright, we have this root. We'll find out what we have to do with him at some point. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Empty containers. Some beakers, you know. Science beakers. I don't want to look at that. I've already... Oh, can I look at these trays? A bind... Oh, I can look at the binders. What's in here? Those are large binders. They're like the size of that trap door. Alright. Why don't we look at that? Okay. Okay, I guess this is telling us how we can gather the ethanol from the frog. We don't have a provided scalpel, so at least not yet. Maybe we will. Alright, let's take a look at them. Hydroponic fluid and seeds. Okay. there are 5 different fluids. 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. So it's going to be water somewhere, probably from a sink we have not seen. Prepare the different types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. Alright. What's the next one? Okay, so we have to match up the proper seeds with the proper fluids to get them to germinate. I don't know what we'll do with them. Maybe we'll put them in the microscope. Maybe that's what we'll do with them. Alright. Saline would be the water. So I guess we'll just use that. Anything else? No, I don't want to look at that. Anything else we can look at here? Oh, yeah, there we go. More seeds. Okay, so their attributes are if they're thin or round, or if they're striped or solid colored, I guess. We'll just collect everything first and then see what we can do with them. Yeah, you know, wait, scientifice? Scientifice? I don't think I'm familiar with that word. That's the more advanced science, I would assume. Alright, pulverized stuff. Dio pointing out we do not quite have all of the seeds. Oh, what's this down here? This looks like a puzzle. Oh, there was a document there? Oh, we'll go pick that up. Probably was talking about those. I think those just don't look like binders to me. My mind is not parsing that is a thing. Not that. DNA extraction, let's see. Okay, we need to extract the DNA from the plants, roots, and seeds. So I guess we need to grow the plants and then extract the DNA. And we do that in the blender. Then we add in saline, drips down into a beaker, pour the ethanol into the beaker, and then the DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker, which we then load into the empty capsules, and I guess that is what we put into the microscope. Alright. The picture is coming together. What's that? There's a large lever, yes. Oh, it's not going to tell us what to do with it. Well, here's the door. It seems like this is the border. Dio said that there were more seed types to get. I haven't seen any though. Nothing standing out to me. Oh wait, right there. Yeah, there we go. Seed. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, nope. 3, 4, 5 seeds. Okay. Alright, so now we have the seeds. I guess that's everything that we can pick up so far. Let's get back to that blender. See if we can put them in. Alright, I guess let's see what happens if we're doing this. Oh, okay, we're done. Did we get something from that? I guess, but like, do we look back in here? Oh, did it? Where does it go out? All right, let's take a look back in there. DNA extraction. Okay, plant material and designated blender. Activate blender once. Okay, yes. Next is saline. Science is happening right now, and I can't think of a better trio to do it than Sigma, Clover, and Dio. Okay. Get back to those instructions. Oops, not that one. This one. Okay, okay, the liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it is done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. Okay, so let's look at that. Oh, they're just going to tell us what step number 3 is, I guess. Yeah, seems pretty cut and dry. Let's get that ethanol. Though, we do have to take the frog out, don't we? Let's try putting it in with the frog and see what he says. No, not saying anything in particular. Okay, let's get the frog out of there. Okay. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. Now, where is a drain that we can use? The drain is to the left. Pull the lever. Ah, that's the drain. Okay. Yep, that's what I want to do. Let's pour it down there. And I guess we'll just leave Lord Hoppington to rot. I guess that's what we'll do. Alright. Can we get it out of there? There we go. Okay, let's head back over here to the blender where we need our ethanol. Oh, there's a scalpel? Okay. I'll go back there and see what we can do with this scalpel. First, let's take a look at this instruction. What came after ethanol? DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Okay. So let's get a capsule out here. What do we have to say about this yellow capsule? Alright, let's head back over to where Lord Hoppington is and take a look at that scalpel. Is there a scalpel here? I'm not seeing anything. Further to the left? Okay. It is pretty messed up to dissect a frog. Planting bombs, however, it's much more respectable. Oh, is that a ninth line eating a sun? Okay. Okay, let's take our scalper and scalp the frog. Yes, when the ninth cat plays with the ball of yarn, memento mori. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that little thing. It's been a little while since we've seen it. Alright, let's use the scalpel, see what happens. Gonna cut it, Clover. Gonna cut it real good. Clover, don't get in my way. I need this. Wide open, Clover. Wide open. Dio not having a whole lot of tolerance for our empathy for the dead frog. And I think that was a Monty Python reference right there. Oh, I guess we're gonna fade to black when we do this thing. Much too graphic for the 3DS and its audience. Alright. Okay, well, let's take a look at Lord Hoppington right now. See what we have to say about that. Okay, let's just go back to the microscope. See if we can use the capsules we have so far. Okay, one. Got the yellow one. It's two. Oh, something turned on. And is that a blue screen? Have we solved this room already? Well, we don't have the gold file yet, so there's something else. Gonna have to get 2 more capsules, I guess, to do that. Oh, right, the blue screen is the secret file. So wait, what did we do that was a secret? What we just did seemed like the obvious way of doing it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is we have to do to solve the room. That seemed like the first thing I would have tried. So let's take a look at this at the screen, and yep, there it is. Oh, the seeds were the secret file? Okay. It is indeed the safe password, but I think it's time for a little break. We'll be back in a few minutes. We've already gotten the safe password. Surely the password to finish the room is forthcoming very soon. So I'll be coming back in a few minutes to continue on with the laboratory with our favorite team of Clover and Dio. Be back in a little bit.